Breaking ball, flick to center field. Fletcher, yes, he got it! And a fire to third. Double play. The best center fielder in the SEC does it again.
Nelson Maldonado does a good enough job to put it in the outfield, but Dominic Fletcher, you said it, the best center fielder in the game right there, not only makes the play, but a quick transfer and an accurate throw to third base to get Arkansas out of this inning. That was an incredible play.
It's not just the glove, it's the presence of mind to get up and show off the cannon. He's done it all season. He does it again. That one lifted in the air. The right center field. Back towards the scoreboard, and it is gone! And he has only time in at second. Source one of the air to center field. Fletcher back.
You better not run on Fletcher.
He's going to test Fletcher. Here's the throw. It is on line. Wow, what a throw!
He's got a flat-out cannon. He wasn't able to get behind that baseball, but you just knew he was going to let it fly, and he just threw an absolute pellet to Casey Martin at third base. That is a giant play for Arkansas.
Well, here he comes with the bases loaded and nobody out in a tie game in the last inning. The pitch to Fletcher. Line drive, spot to center. Ball game of the Hogs. Walk it off with the 7-6 comeback. And they will mob Fletcher out near second base. A comeback to win the series. What a finish.
Over that front side, really finished that two-seamer. There's a slider that hangs up a little bit there.
Into right center. Fletcher with the head first dive.
Dominic Fletcher, 220 hitter, and drops down a beautiful bunt. Singer quickly off the mound, but he can do nothing with it. Fletcher drops down a bunt on the very first pitch in the second inning. There's a deep drive hit into right field, and you can forget about it. Off the scoreboard standard, the brick wall, and Fletcher will touch them all for his third home run.
Earlier, all in the same tunnel, in the same area.
Fletcher smashes one into right. This ball starting to roll towards the fence. Williams couldn't cut it off, and Fletcher will have a stand-up double. Lifted in the air to center and well struck. Fletcher on the move. Back at the track, nearing the fence. He's got it! Fletcher tracked that ball the entire way, and he saved a couple of runs.
Arms out to the side, kind of letting everybody know, hey, I think I got it, but then it kept carrying right at the edge of the wall.
See if Isaiah can get the verdict. Fletcher on the move, into the gap, into a dive, he's got it again! Fletcher continues to steal runs with outstanding catches in center. It sure is. Speaking of home runs, Dominic Fletcher says goodbye, clearing the bullpen in right field. That's the team's 64th home run. It's been a while for Dominic, but he's put Arkansas up by a pair.
This thing is just a flat-out line drive. I mean, it doesn't get 30 feet off the ground. He knows it's gone when it's hit. It clears the second wall in the bullpen. You're going to get a couple other guys on base in that 6, 7, and 8.
Fletcher hit a home run earlier. Does he have another? Back to the fence! And it stays in play. Taylor, I think, got his glove on that ball above the padded line and brought it back in. Sends one to the gap in right center field. Fletcher does it again. Are you kidding me? How many times is he going to rob somebody this season?
That ball's absolutely drilled by Bro in the outfield, and Fletcher goes down. You see that wrist really kind of coil up underneath him. That is an ESPN highlight play if I've ever seen one. SportsCenter all over it.
From a guy who's, quite frankly, won a couple of games this year. Liner off the tip of the glove of Vance, propelling into left field. Kerstad scored to tie the game on the Fletcher ringing single. No bunts, hit line drives, base hit, and a run. Drill to left. Does this ball have enough? Will it stay fair? Yes, and yes! A 3-run shot from Fletcher. Apo Taco and the Hogs have a lead.
you're never out of a ball game. 0-2, he tries to go away from Fletcher. He knows he barreled that ball up, and you watch the left fielder, his reaction. Bro goes out there and says, boy, I got no play on that one.
You can crack a smile, Dominic. Hit towards the gap. Fletcher on the move. Will he get there again? You've got to be kidding me. And what a strike back to second. Ho hum, he's done it again.
Wow, what a great effort by Fletcher. Notice being left-handed helps because he doesn't have to reach across his body, but
and that is a solid hit to center field, and it gets by a diving Maxwell. Fletcher motors to second, touches second, heads to third, and he's going to stop there with a triple. Maxwell gambled and came up short, and Fletcher.
I have a hunch they'll outdraw the tournament they had last year at Indiana. They drew 6,700 total, and this one's rocketed towards the gap in right center. It is gone. A 3-run shot for Dominic Fletcher.
It's number 8, but 3-1 fastball trying to go middle away, and this is into the happy zone for Fletcher right now. He tries to pull the length of the plate. You can tie him up in, but if he gets that fastball out or third, he's going to pull it into right center, backspin right off the bat, and when it came off the bat, Fletcher knew that he got it. So strikeout to begin this inning, then walk. Fletcher goes big fly, and it's 3-0 Hogs.
Line drive into left, gets down. Kenley has scored. Kjerstad waved home. It's a 2-run single off the bat of Dominic Fletcher. He is driven in 5 today.
Have a day, and he's done it a few different ways. So.
Bouncing ball, fair. Hernandez tries to make the tag, can't do it. A run scores on the tremendous base running by Dominic Fletcher.
Second base here would have been a long throw, but clearly this should have been an out, but Hernandez really just overran it here. Stopped right there, but looks like he just kept going, and that allowed Fletcher to dodge him, get in, and because of that, they get another key
home
run.
runs and counting for Texas. There's a rocket shot into the right field corner. Fletcher's going to try for 2. Here's the throw from Irby. It's cut off. A 2-bagger.
Whole thing singled his first time up. And he rips one into right field. 1 run's going to score from third. That's Martin. Kjerstad, he's coming in. They get 2 more. It's 10-2. And Dominic Fletcher picks up his second hit and first 2 RBIs of the College World Series. Off the end of the bat, it's shallow. Right fielder is playing real deep. Look out, a collision. They drop the ball. Both runs come in, and to second base goes Fletcher. Holt and Farhart got to the ball at the same time, and it appeared to go in and out of the glove of one of the
best in all of college baseball.
1-2 fastball deep to right field, and forget about it. Dominic Fletcher blasts his 9th of the year. Arkansas's gone yard twice and now lead it 4-0. And he knew it right away.
Do I have that kind of pop? Watch this pitch. Up in the zone. Catches it out front again. He knew it as soon as he hit it.
Oh, yeah. He can ambush a fastball now. I mean, you go middle away, and that's right into that swing path. That's exactly where he wants to hit it. Fletcher would yank it.
There are some adjustments, though, Eddie, that you have to make in the stadium.
Lays down a bunt, and he is going to beat it out. Homer and a bunt.
Guys, that's sexy.
You get triple for the cycle?
Cycle? I was thinking the exact same thing. Uh-oh.
He gets his 4th hit to match King around third and flying home. And beating the throw home is Martin. And that's the tack-on run that they needed. 6-2 Arkansas. Dominic Fletcher, 4 for 4 today.
Got to get him early.
Fletcher into right field. That's laced. Rounding third and scoring his 2nd run of the night is Martin. The throw comes back into the infield. And another RBI for Arkansas. Dominic Fletcher delivers. It's 2-0. Fletcher right field. This one may go. Dominic Fletcher has done it again. 10 home runs, 4-0 Razorbacks. No doubt about that one for Dominic Fletcher.
88th pitch of the game. Hit a fastball home run up in the zone day before yesterday. This one up in the zone again, and he knew it as soon as he hit it. Fastball, two-seamer leaked out over the plate, stayed up.
Yep.
Dominic Fletcher.
That's the no-go zone right there with that swing path. You go fastball middle away.
Dominic Fletcher. Right field. Larnach going back at the wall, can't get it. He slams into the wall. Fletcher to second, and he's in there with a double.
Drives that to center. Back goes Fletcher. Still on the run. How many times have we seen Dominic Fletcher run down baseballs that look like hits off the bat?
He cranks this one deep to the alley, right center. Long run for Alamo. He will not get it. It's off the right center wall. Ezel will be held up at third base as a relay throw comes in. Fletcher's got another double. And boy, the Hogs are rolling right now.
First base.
Fletcher sends one to right. Does he have enough? Goodbye. Home run for Dominic Fletcher.
Fletcher with just absolute great extension. When he hits a baseball, he is fully extended and the ball just explodes off his bat. Camarada just ran out of real estate out there.
It didn't seem as big of a play. Zimmerman skies one to left center field. Fletcher on the move, nearing the wall, up near the top of the yellow line, and he made the catch.
Before taking the job at Arkansas, and says that's the only place he would have left for. This one is planted to right field. Fletcher can run, and he's in with the double. So first base hit of the evening.
Inning right here to have a little comeback inning right here.
Well hit. This should get down. Extra bases as well as Fletcher comes up with his second double of the night.
Games where you're going to get beat, you're going to get hit hard, and this is something that you don't want it to be.
Deep to right off the bat of Fletcher, and a solo home run for Dominic Fletcher. Thrown back by the right field Rangers.
And nothing, you can come out here relaxed at the plate. It's just a fastball in a happy zone for Dominic Fletcher. He knows it too right off the bat. Gets a little stare.
I'll still be there. So just he said the way he said that.
Laying it down is Fletcher, and all hands are safe. Bunting. That one is hit deep right side. Back goes Gentry, and he cannot make the play. A home run for Dominic Fletcher. Second home run of the day for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Head coach Dave Van Horn has figured out a recipe. Line drive down the right field line. Fletcher touches first. He'll head for second. And he'll coast into second with a two-out double.
Well, Dominic Fletcher, I'm going to tell you what. You talk about carry a team. If you go back.
Oh, deep into right. Back goes Williams. That is off the wall. On his way to second. Here comes the throw. He's going to be safe with a double. Boy, when that left the bat, it had a chance to get out of the ballpark.
And I'm not so sure Fletcher.
He sends one into center. Long run. And the catch is good. And this one's over. What a play by Fletcher to end the night.
Yep, dynamic play in center field. And Andy, tomorrow, the game will be decided.
Line to right and a tie game. Fletcher an RBI single, 11 apiece.
And that was supposed to be a fastball.
You'll still have the next day you'll wake up and realize there's a lot left.
Hey, that could be the insurance Arkansas is looking for. Deep
Yes,
fly
sir.
ball, goodbye, home run. Dominic Fletcher with a two-run ride to right. And it's now 5-1.
A hanging cutter that Dominic Fletcher looks like he cuts this ball a little bit, but on a night where the ball's traveling really well to right field.
Fletcher's brother David played in a 14-inning game last night. Dominic sends one in the air deep left. This ball's going to go to the hog pen. An opposite field shot from Fletcher. He plays long ball. Hit hard in the gap, right center field. Fletcher's done it again. How many times has he made sensational catches? You almost expect the incredible effort, and he laid out.
Slicing away from him. Right about there, you're thinking there's no way he's catching that ball. Not only does he have to lay out, but he's having to reach across his body. That is absolutely big lead. Not just blazing speed, but just reading the ball off the bat.
That one's hit well. Charleston racing back, looking up. It's halfway up off the fence. And Fletcher cruises into second base with a double.
19 hits in his last 11 games. That is deep to right center. And it's gone.
Wow.
Home run number 9 for Fletcher. He gives Arkansas a 2-1 lead.
Left it up, and this one's banged towards the wall in right center. Off the scoreboard, 2-run shot for Fletcher.
Because if you hang it, that's exactly what Dominic Fletcher can do. Great power, pitch stays up. It flattens out. Easy with Dominic Fletcher's bat speed. And my goodness, 3-2, you do not have to throw that pitch for a strike. Just because it's 3-2, the hitter has shown.
Retired his jersey. We don't figure to see the younger has tonight. That ball trapped by Cabrera, gets loose. No one wants to pick it up. Martin around to score with ease. RBI double Dominic Fletcher. 3-hit game for Fletcher. 4-hit game for Martin. 14-hit game for
an important 3-1 pitch. Base hit right field. He's going to score another run. Dominic Fletcher comes through. 5-1 Arkansas.
Well, the key on this pitch is the location again.
Runners stay again. The 1-2 headed to the gap. Off the wall. It's going to score 1. It's going to score 2. Dominic Fletcher has the Hogs on the board.
What a great at bat by Dominic Fletcher.
The earliest back-to-back 75 and 76. Bouncing ball over Zabowski at first. Ezel scores. Martin will coast into third. Runners still at the corners and 1 out. An RBI for Dominic Fletcher here in the first, and we're tied at 1.
The Razorbacks get a little good fortune with the Hogs.
2-2 to center. Slicing away from Olenek, and it's going to get down for a hit. Ezel scores. Right behind him is Casey Martin. And it's a 2-run double for Fletcher. 11-1. Base hit, back to center. Johnson being waved around. Here comes the throw from Fletcher. Got him! Oh my! Dominic Fletcher with a seed to home plate. Opitz applies the tag. And Ole Miss is denied in the 8th. 15 members. Ezel at first base. Fletcher in center field. On the money.